This is stage 64 and we only have one screw, so what could possibly go wrong? So hello guys, welcome to stage 64. This is adding another part to the lower right leg, and I'm trying to open this quietly. I don't like to hear packaging go all over the stream, but I seem to have managed that successfully. So we have got 64-1. This is a shin piece and this is plastic, but I think that it's going to be more for decoration than it is for strength. Remember that metal are strong parts and plastic we can get more detail in, so don't, you know, if we have a metal part we tend to get less detail on it, so plastic is actually very good. 64-2 is the lower leg part, and again that's plastic, and then we have part 64-3 is the screw housing. And then finally we have 2 km 2x16mm screws, and what I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to get them out now, because then I won't need to fiddle around while I'm building. So we will also need the part that we made in stage 63, which is this piece, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece and we need the smaller end, and that is going to go into, let me check, so holding it like this is exactly how the magazine is. It's pointing to this one, and that doesn't want to fit very well. I'm wondering if that is correct. So yeah, it's the same fit in all of them. I think this is actually rounded, perhaps for movement, but it says step 3 we need to be placing this screw. Now they're telling us to use tweezers, but in actual fact that's not really difficult to do, is it? And then that housing will go into there like so, and now it all makes sense, because that housing will go into there, and this is not making sense. Yes, right, so the hole actually narrows in the middle, and that's where the screw is going to come from. So what's going to happen is, with this piece placed in there, and you see that screw's not all the way down, yet the housing is. So what we'll do, and remembering we're screwing into plastic, so the screw is going to tell us when it's in fully, and what you should start to see in a moment, as I screw this, it's going to pull this piece closer to the what I'm going to call the base. So if you can see that, that's being drawn in, and that's in as tight as it can go, and yes, we've got movement. So obviously with this being a leg, these are all tendons, and it needs that movement when you move the leg. So let me just give that one more tighten. Lovely, there we go. So that screw is in as tight as it will go, and that's fine, and that gives us a leftover piece, which is this piece, and I suspect that's eventually going to go in there. Don't know, let's find out later. So that is the end of stage 64. I hope that you will join me next week, when we'll be adding another part to the lower right leg. So take care guys, I hope to see you again.